Hello, Witchers and Legends anywhere, anytime. This is Zach of SomeDudePlays.com, and we are here for part 88 of the Witcher Enhanced Edition, the finale of my Witcher Let's Play series. So I brought us back to where we faced Siegfried and Yaevinn. I de-equipped Ard because I don't want to knock him off the cliff, try to run down and get killed again, so here we go.
You thought you could stand aside.
I wanted no part of politics. I'm a Witcher. I'm neutral.
We fought for those we love. You scorn that, for you'll never understand it.
A machine created to kill. You had no choice. Your time has passed.
You're obsolete. The world has no use for you. Lay down your sword and rest, Geralt.
Not
Have
happening.
the courage to face me, Jacques. Stop hiding behind specters and illusions. I'll find you.
You won't get the chance.
No! Now that is just evil on the game developer's part. I literally missed because I cannot go back down because of this blizzard. Well, I am not going down there again and dying. We're just leaving it what it is. Ugh. I need to move up more when that happens. These guys just don't stand a chance against Geralt. And Alvin.
Look, Alvin.
An illusion, Shani.
Yeah, I cannot be distracted. I must go on. And our final confrontation. Peacefully.
How stubborn you are. I could use you to shepherd my sheep during the first years of winter.
I doubt you mean it. You stole our secrets from Kaer Morhen, used them for the worst ends.
I needed witches, but knew the secrets of mutation had been lost. You witches had it all, but lacked courage and vision. I merely did what you desired in your hearts.
Really?
You took them as if they were your own. You're a thief, a hypocrite.
Are you incapable of seeing the golden path of my dreams? My knights will explain it to you in a way you will understand.
He's so consumed by his fear and all that he doesn't realize what's going on. And there we go. Those guys did not last. And this is gonna break. Oh, and here's Adda.
Look, Geralt. Humans, monsters. Easy to mistake one for the other.
True, Your Highness.
I should know, wouldn't you say? The Grand Master is clearly a madman. Even I wouldn't dare pursue a plan like his. We must stop him.
Milady, your wish is my command.
You have class, a rare quality. I wish to fight alongside you. Call it a whim.
Yes, so we have a striga. And here the bridge breaks. Reminiscent of the very first cutscene.
No mercy!
There we go. It's nice having a striga on your side.
Go on alone.
Why?
None can enter the heart of the vision besides you. The Grand Master won't allow it.
Very well. Thank you.
Be safe.
Yeah, oh, and here it is. Our final meditation. Dietrich's filter. Yeah, so I am going to take Wolf here. And that's basically it. So here everything is going. Frozen Reflections is updated and we're just at the end here. So it doesn't matter what you do, we're soon to lose all of our potions. Yep, good. So I looted all of them, and here we go. Our final confrontation. You know what? I'm going to pre-duce Quen and have our kick-in.
Now, do you see the need to act, whatever the price? Geralt, open your eyes, open your mind.
They treat people like you at St. Lebioda's hospital.
By pursuing me, you proved me right. You faced the dangers that humanity faces and survived.
Jacques de Aldersberg, your dream is over.
Patience. You may yet change your mind. Imagine thousands traversing an icy wasteland. Could you defend them? You and a handful of witches ridden with doubt, like Berengar? Impossible. Only the greater brothers can do that, but they need to be taught and led. They need you.
I also have an offer, so this is our kind of one of our last dialogue options, so this is very philosophical, so I also have an offer. Surrender, withdraw your mutants, humble yourself before the king. You'll save many lives.
I also have an offer. Surrender. Withdraw your mutants. Humble yourself before the king. You'll save many lives.
How confident you seem. A painful lesson awaits.
And here we go. Okay. Oh, perfect. My potions didn't disappear. And here's the next wave. You know what? I'm still going to use group style. There we go. And the king is watching.
We meet again, Wolf. Have you fulfilled your destiny?
Salamandra is dying, soon to be a memory.
Salamandra means nothing. It was but a particle of chaos, the tool of the madman you just slew.
Yep.
Your past, your destiny, the reasons for your resurrection, all remain unknown.
Words, words, words.
Let me remind you, there is death, but there is also choice. I shall not look back. I shall find Salamandra and fulfill my destiny. You were wrong. I come for the soul of someone whose path often crossed yours as it was written. You may fight me, but the end will always be the same. Death.
Yep.
The question is, whose?
I cannot be killed. You can delay your end, but it will come. Let us tend to the one already dead. Reflect on your deeds, Witcher. I stood near you when you arrived at Kaer Morhen, an omen of its downfall. I observed as you judged the villagers of the outskirts, leaving only blood and fire behind you. You brought death upon Raymond, endangered Shani, mindful only of your goals. Chaos followed in your wake.
Raymond was already involved.
You slaughtered dozens with your witch's sword. You threw gold to the scoia'tael, fueling new massacres. You left Vizima in chaos, only to bring destruction upon murky waters. Every one of your decisions brought further devastation. Each choice you made led to greater evil.
It wasn't just ours.
Vizima blazes. The Order and the scoia'tael bleed Temeria. Does your neutrality not taste bitter?
Stop.
Do not deny it, Witcher. You are my greatest champion, a perfect means of destruction. Wherever you walk, death and chaos follow. Now, as it was years ago, accept it. Do not fight it. Give up to me yet another man you destroyed.
Jacques de Aldersberg is mine.
You dare to oppose me? I sense your weakness as your life seeps from your wounds. With every drop, death draws nearer. You stand no chance against me. Yield to me.
So this is one of our last two choices. Never, this is between him and me. Take him, I don't care what fate he meets. This guy's not getting away with his punishment.
Never. This is between him and me.
You aim to kill him anyway.
True, but for my reasons, and they're nothing to you. Clear off while you can. Go before it's too late.
You want to fight me? So be it. Your flight from death ends here. Draw your sword.
I was afraid you'd suggest chess.
And here we go. The real final boss of the game, the King of the Wild Hunt. And done. Goodbye. And our final hit has to be the Grandmaster. making him use his silver sword for a monster.
That sword is for monsters.
And Jacques de Aldersberg, Jacques certainly proved he was one. The amulet.
You're awake, Geralt. I was getting worried.
Dandelion? Where's the Grand Master?
A few steps away. He's dead. For a minute there, I thought you were gone too.
Hardly a pleasant nap. Was I out long?
Long enough. The fighting has been quelled. Foltest has regained control. However, Triss supported him. The effects have been shocking.
Is she all right?
She's fine. She stayed by you until I arrived. Then she had to go. You know, political duties.
Caught between the king, her sorceress friends, and her personal life.
What about you? Did you succeed?
Yes. I'll take the final element from Jacques and close this chapter.
Yep. So, Frozen Reflections. Remains of Jacques de Aldersberg, Grandmaster of the Order of the Flaming Rose. So I'm just going to drop that. We're actually looting him, so we got the amulet and we got the secrets. Frozen Reflections is complete. And the Ashes of Vizima is done. Same with the Witcher's Secrets. And I have a level up I don't think I'll get to use. You know, I can just pick that back up. So now it's time to follow Dandelion out.
Take what's yours, Witcher. You earned it.
Oh, yes, I did.
So, did you recover everything?
Know what I found on the Grand Master? A Dimeridium pendant.
The one you gave Alvin?
I don't know. It looks the same, but older. He must have worn it under his armor for years.
A true keepsake, perhaps.
Maybe it was his way of repelling hostile magic. Or it was there to control inborn abilities, unrelenting visions.
That's something we'll never know.
And that's the big clue.
Jacques de Aldersberg, if that was his name, is dead. End of story.
What's next, Geralt?
What do you mean?
Come now. You've recovered what was stolen, punished those who hurt you, you played politics and dismantled conspiracies. You've loved, you've killed. You've come a long way, Geralt. What do you intend to do now?
Only now do I feel... You know, the only thing is, only now do I feel my new life beginning.
Only now do I feel my new life beginning.
Born anew, baptized in blood and fire.
A new ballad? Sounds too pompous, Dandelion. Take a look around. Life is simple, unpredictable, and beautiful.
That's something new. You returned from the netherworld, got entangled in a real mess. You faced beasts and bastards who did you harm. And you're telling me life is beautiful?
Even
You're
with all the bad.
You're exaggerating again. Something ends, something begins. I'll take the last of the stolen secrets, take a deep breath, and move on.
What can I say? Godspeed on your path, Witcher.
Yep.
It seemed the conflict between the Order of the Flaming Rose and the scoia'tael would turn Vizima into charred ruins. Foltest, however, found a solution. He let the two sides bleed each other. The Order's power waned quickly following the Grand Master's mysterious death. The flower of elven youth perished. Fighting in Vizima's streets, there were no victors. The non-human uprising weakened Temeria, and Foltest realized he would need capable diplomats.
Yep.
Triss Merigold became a royal advisor. Sorceresses gained influence. The king punished or exiled those who had plotted against him in his absence. They were, of course, soon replaced by others. Common folk saw no difference. They were too busy licking their wounds, seeking loved ones. Few people knew what had actually happened in those days in Vizima. They were those who destiny had brought together with Geralt of Rivia. Yet, they chose to remain silent. What then happened to the Witcher? That is a different tale entirely.
Seen in The Witcher 2: Assassin of Kings. Assassins of Kings. And here we go, the ending video. And then we'll get to the credits and I'll tell you all my thoughts of this game. So we've just got to enjoy this.
Temeria and Redania are allies, thanks in no small part to you. For your toil, a worthy pouch of gold.
Your Highness. Master. Farewell, sire.
Still doesn't quite like him, but he's done good by him. Just enjoy this. This is a pretty cool cutscene. And he had to leave evidence of blood. The assassin was foolish. And hard we go. Just save Foltest. Viper versus Wolf. I mean, for back in 2007 and 2008, this cutscene's pretty awesome. Yep. And Witchers are not supposed to fight each other. Any questions will be answered in the next 2 video games. And roll the credits. Oh, man. I am so happy I have now finished this game. It took a while. There were some up and downs in the beginning, but trying out NVIDIA Share for the first episode and then working with OBS for the rest. Doing the first episode unedited and then using a shortcut to move into DaVinci Resolve. And then going through 3 different microphones, the next one getting better and better. Like this was a good series. Graphics for about the time would be pretty good. The gameplay for the controls and stuff is dated. It doesn't work as well as it would have back in 2007 and 2008. They've done a really good job with the music. I mean, you can just sit there and listen to it. Sound effects were good, and I love the choreography. They did an amazing job on that. Yeah. So, altogether, I was just quite happy with this game. Though, this game I would probably rate about in 2008, probably an 8, but it hasn't aged as well as other games because of the control sense. Like, the single mouse doesn't work that well, but but if you use the over-the-shoulder view, it works a little better. There's still minor glitches, so I still enjoy this game. So if I had to give it a rating, it would definitely be a 7 out of 10 for modern days. There's some stuff like for the story, it starts slow, but when it picks up and you get interested. Like, they did a good job with having some of the pacing, but like I said, it doesn't move nearly as fast as it should have to make it better. But I found the story quite good. I mean, it does take place after the final book, where sadly they did mention what happens to Geralt there. So like I said, altogether this game is very much I'll just rate it a 7 out of 10. So I'm quite happy to be finished with it now. I've recorded episode 83, 84, 85, 86, 87, and then the finale today. So that was 6 videos, which was awesome. Yeah. So on to what's going to be happening in the future. I'm not going to start another Let's Play until I finish either Fire Emblem Three Houses Blue Lions, that campaign, or I complete Pokemon Sword and its DLC. But as a clue of what the next Let's Play is going to be, the 9th game in the series is coming out this year, and it was specifically mentioned in this game as based on Legend from France. The other thing is, currently I do have plans to do The Witcher 2 and Witcher 3, but those ones will not happen quite right now because I do have to upgrade some of the hardware with my computer so I can run the game and my recording software at the same time and not get hit with too much lag or any of that items. So I have to give you all a great big thank you for staying with me and watching this series. So we're at an end. I will eventually do the extra episodes like Price of Neutrality and Side Effects, because I haven't seen anyone else do them on YouTube yet, so I'll definitely do that when I have time. So I thank you all very much for watching. You all have a great day, because we are all legends, and please remember, as always, like, subscribe, comment, turn on notifications, visit somedudeplays.com, and once again, remember, we are all legends, and have a great day, everyone.